We do not trust our ears. Instead, we trust our measurement equipment.
This is the new Phantom. It looks almost the same as the old one.
It looks almost the same, that's correct. So this is, let me introduce you with Phantom Ultimate, our latest baby. We've decided it was time for an evolution of our well-known active speaker, Phantom, launched 10 years ago. And there are many new things embedded into that new product. Firstly, what hasn't changed is the overall shape, because we know that the perfect shape for an audio product is a sphere. It was a choice decided 10 years ago, and we have decided not to change it because the acoustical performance of Phantom is already state-of-the-art. We've improved mainly two elements. The tweeter is now a completely in-house design by Devialet. The grid protecting the tweeter, which still a way to pave the gardens of the French castles. So this grille has been, ouverture has been improved by 13%, so allowing for better transparency, and especially in the higher part of the spectrum. So thanks to those improvements, we now manage to get a bandwidth up to 37K at -6 in the axis, which is quite an improvement over the past generation. And as you can notice, we have completely redesigned the bass drivers. And it may not be visible from the outside, but the wall driver is completely new. And the main new element is the removal of the dust cap. We used to have one on the first generation of Phantom. It's now history, allowing for a much improved radiation diagram and improved stiffness as well.
So it's better based then?
Better based. We've gained 3 hertz, in the lower end of the spectrum. So this speaker is capable of 14 hertz at the bottom end of the spectrum.
That's quite deep.
It's deep. It's also feasible because inside we've got many watts on the amplification stage and the power supply unit, feeding the electronics with sufficient power to allow such amount of acoustical pressure, especially in the lower end of the spectrum.
Are you afraid that people think it's the same speaker, it don't sound any different?
It sounds much better, but it's the same. It's a new generation of a range we've launched 10 years ago. So the name includes Phantom. This is Phantom Ultimate. We know we will have some people telling the object is the same.
But inside is quite different. It's almost...
The inside has been completely redone because, engineers always have new ideas. And especially we've got a new generation of ADH amplification chip, so allowing for more efficiency and better performance, especially in terms of distortion. So this has a direct impact on the sound quality. And we've improved the ratio of power delivered by the Class D amplification and the Class A as well, thanks to new regulation algorithm for the amplification stage.
How did you think when you should redo Phantom, when you started the process of doing it?
Engineers are always thinking of what can be improved. And even now, this product is already and only 10 days old. The development team is already thinking of the next generation, and it's not specific of audio. It's common to all engineering in general. Once we've compiled enough new ideas. It's time for the research and development team to convince the whole company that now it's time for us to embrace a new design of such an iconic product. And it took us approximately 2 years from the first ideas to the industrialized product.
In the process, many speaker manufacturers are listening a lot to the product. What about you?
We do not trust our ears. Instead, we trust our measurement equipment. This because when you listen to a product on Monday or on Tuesday, you can take some decisions that you wouldn't take if the listening session would occur on a Saturday, on a Sunday. Instead, we think that the microphone and all our laser-based measurement equipment, they give us the real information, an unbiased information. So we measure our products, we use those measurements to improve the design, and then as a cherry on the cake, when the design is over, we finally sit down and have a listen. And generally we then smile and we are happy.
How is this first listening session when you finally get to listen to it?
It's like discovering for the first time your baby. So it's a great moment of joy, but it's also a great moment of responsibility because we know that will be the sound of a product. But I would say joy if I had to summarize.
Here at the UK HiFi show, it has been a lot of response. It has been a queue to get inside. How has that been?
We had a very busy Saturday with people really congratulating Devialet for this achievement. We have been very welcomed here. The venue is fantastic and the British people visiting us are extremely positive. I can't wait for the next day tomorrow and to go on more listening sessions.
It will be exciting to see how it will respond with the HiFi magazines also.
Sure.
Are you sure they will hear the difference?
Between the old and the new model? I hope so. On top of the differences, I forgot to mention that we've also added new streaming services. So not only is the sound better, but the way to stream your music to the product have been also enlarged. So now Phantom Ultimate is built in with, for example, AirPlay 2, Tidal Connect, Chromecast is new to Devialet thanks to this product, and Cobus Connect to follow later on this year.
If you want to see more videos like this, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel.